Hey everybody, welcome back to Pokemon Heartgold, part 5 now. As you will see from the training montage at the beginning, I got everybody up to level 20. I don't think that anybody learned any new moves, but on Stella we have Horn Attack, Tail Whip, Stomp, and Fury Attack. On Manaphy, or Madness, we have Bubble, Tail Glow, Supersonic, and Charm. On Brenda, the Pikachu, we have Thunder Shock, Quick Attack, Double Team, and Thunder Wave. On Zack, our Riolu, we have Force Palm, Quick Attack, Endure, and Reversal. Then on Blaze, who our Combuskin, hold on, let me fix my mic. We have Ember, Double Kick, Peck, and Scratch. And then finally, we have Carvel, the Glaceon, with Icy Wind, Tackle, Helping Hand, and Sand Attack. Now, we shall finally be able to move on into the forest. I don't know why my game is lagging right now. Hold on, let me close Discord. Okay, I fixed a little bit of the lag. Now, you probably saw that I trained here in the Ilex forest. And that's because I did. But, once again, I used an EXP code, so it wouldn't take as long. I find doing that is super easy because you don't need to kill as many Pokemon, and it's just faster. Anyway, oh man, my boss is gonna be so angry. The Farfetch'd that cut trees for charcoal took off in the forest. Hey, can you catch them for me? Farfetch'd have sensitive ears. If you step on a branch, they will face towards you. That's your chance. Sneak up behind them and catch them. Do you think that you can do that? Yeah. I've done it before on another game. Called This, but on my 3DS. Not 3D, oh DS, and then I played it on my 3DS again. Wah! You snuck up and caught it from behind before it noticed you. Okay, there's one. Now we need to do a harder puzzle for another one. You know, it's kind of weird though that they have you like do this puzzle, and then you never see it ever again in the game after this. It's like they teach you this mechanic that, oh my. Teach you this mechanic that you like have to memorize and learn, and then it's just like, well, you don't actually have to, because we're never gonna give it to you again. I don't know, I just, like, whenever I first did this, I was like, oh cool, a new feature that'll like, give me like an insight into what's coming in the future, and then never use it again. Crap, how do we do this one? I think that we... okay, no, first of all, we get out of this battle. Also, you'll come to notice that on my next episode tomorrow, because I record the training montages one after another just because it's easy that way. On the next episode, well, not of Heartgold, but of Platinum, you're gonna see the gold layout for a little bit, and then it'll just go away because then I realized, oh wait, I'm still in the gold layout. Yeah, but whatever, that's fine. It's fine with me. Okay, now you go up there, and then I follow, and then... oh yeah, I remember it now. I can either do that and sneak up on it, and that's the easiest way. Or I think that there's like another super complex way you can do it, but whatever, we got it. We are fine. Hold on. Okay, my mic is pressed up against my face. Let me fix that. Okay, there we go. Wow, you got both of them for me? Thank you so much. My boss's Pokemon won't obey me because I don't have any badges. Whew, you saved me. And here comes the boss. Thanks, kid. Here, take this. HMO1, which we need to get through the forest. So, I shall teach that to Combuskin, since Combuskin has Scratch right now, and that's a very sacrificable move, especially for a better normal type move. Which is Cut. And of course, everybody can learn Cut, because that's... actually, hold on. Let me look up Manaphy's moveset and see if Cut would actually be better on Manaphy. I know some people might say, don't look things up, it's cheating, but I'm over here saying no. I'm gonna do that because it'll make the game easier for me in a lot of different ways. Okay, Gen 4. Water Sport, Bubble Beam learns pretty soon. Aqua Ring, Water Pulse, Dive, Rain Dance, Heart Swap. No, I think that, yeah, I think that we're fine without teaching it to Madness. Actually, let me look at Pikachu as well. So I know Pikachu learns Thunder at best, I think. And then if we evolve it, it'll probably learn a little bit more, but just want to see if Scratch is a valid investment on some Pokemon. Oh yeah, Alolan Raichu, my favorite. I was on my team the first time I played through because I was so excited. I was like, Thunder Psychic type, oh my god. I said Thunder. Anyway, Thunderbolt. Okay, so we learned Slam and, okay, whatever. Feint, Agility, Discharge, Thunder, yeah. So that in itself was like a really good moveset. But let's take a look at Raichu now. Raichu gets, nothing. Because it's a stone evolution. I don't care. We'll just teach it to, actually, I have one more moveset to look up because this might be the Pokemon that we teach it to. I mean, we're gonna have this throughout, like, all, or most, if not all of the game because of things that happen post-game and the fact that we might need it there. But, dang, that's actually not a very bad moveset. Whoa. I didn't even know that this Pokemon learned that. Okay, yeah, we're teaching it to Combuskin for now. Could always swap it over to another Pokemon if we need to, but right now I think Combuskin's our best bet. Let's go ahead and do that, and we'll move on with the game. I remember there is something that happens if you come back to this area, like this exact area post-game. I think that you need to have a code, though. So, we can't really do that in this playthrough. Oh, actually we could. Anyway, Aggron. Aggron's pretty dope. I really like Aggron. Aggron is one of my favorite, like, Pokemon power-wise, for sure. Like, in terms of power, I'd take Aggron every day. The first time I played through Sapphire, in fact, I used an Aggron. I was so excited. Because, I mean, of course it took a lot of grinding to even get into an Aggron. Or even a Lairon for that matter. Anyway, let's take a second. Come on, Oko, fast and alone. Pull off the Coco, last in dog. Ilex Forest. What? You remember me from Violet City? You must be imagining. Anyway, will you show me how to get out of this forest? Yes. You will? Aren't you lost in the forest as well? How do you know how to get out of here? Don't worry, dude. My Rhyperior knows how to get out of here. Wow, are you going to show me how to get out? You're such a smart Pokemon. See you. Oh my. I hate when my nose just presses the big red button on itself. And it's just like, no. I'm just gonna clog for no reason. It's always fun. Anyway. I know that this is something that nobody here wants to talk about. But if you're still up here in the middle of this point in the video, I feel like we're personally attached enough that you can say, hey, I know that school has started for everybody now. Well, almost everybody, if they're those lucky people who started after Labor Day. Good for you. I envy that. But how are you doing grade-wise at the moment? Because I'm doing perfect. I got an A+ on every test so far, and I love it. So much fun to have all A+. Well, I have one A, and I don't know why. But anyway, Gallade. We out here, Gallade. Throw a pokeball at you. Great ball. Before we even try and status it in a minute, let's just go for that. Okay, never mind. Swap to Brenda. Brenda might be pretty good right now. Because we got that Thunder Wave. And then we can Quick Attack, and I don't think that'll do enough to kill. Okay, yeah. And it teleported out. Okay, well I guess that's not our encounter. Because that's kind of crap. And it teleported away. The Azumarill. I would only take an Azumarill if it had pure power. That's it. Well, it's just an Azurill, but Azumarill with pure power is pure power. Oh, Kabutops. I will gladly accept a Kabutops. Like 100% accept a Kabutops. That is one of my favorite Pokemon, at least design-wise. Like, not even joking. It's just so cool. Have you ever freaking looked at a Kabutops and you're just like, that's stupid? No, nobody has. And if you have, then you're lying. I don't care. You're lying if you have. Just to sound cool and edgy. Like some people, oh gosh, like some people at my school, trying to sound cool and edgy to gain their reputation points with the kids that have done the no-no. Cause I'm sitting next to somebody in my English class, and I go and get my friggin' folder and notebook. I come back, and sorry, I'm adjusting my mic right now. I come back and I hear friggin' something about pushing it in, and I was like, ew, gross. And then I can only assume because they were talking about you know what afterwards that she was talking about the no-no zone. Too young for that right now, are you joking? Focus on school, not having a friggin' gender friend right now. I don't know. I'm gonna call you Terry. Name just seems like it fits. There's this one teacher that I remember whose name was Mr. Terry. I didn't have him, but everybody said that it was nice. I actually have no idea why my game's lagging right now. Because my internet isn't down or anything. And there's nothing wrong with, like, nothing open. Nothing wrong with my computer. It's just not functioning correctly. Breloom. That's exactly what I have. A nothing type 4. I thought this was my other game. I was about to send out a flying type. Do I have a flying type on that game? Hold on, let me go to that layout. Yeah, I do have a flying type. Okay. Okay, let's go to Blaze. Blaze will easily be able to take on a Breloom. Also, I watched back an episode of Fire Red, where I caught a Blaziken, and I saw that I named it like something crazy. But I of course didn't remember that because I normally just refer to them as Blaze after the one that I got in my Wonderlock. And I still haven't played that for a little bit. Oh geez, Manaphy is red boxed right now. I don't know if that shows up on screen, so I don't know how to feel about that. But you know how like on OBS there's like a red box around things that you haven't locked, and it's like the last thing that you open. Anyway, let's talk to this child over here. Talking about daycare. I know he's a full-grown man, but there's a child on his back. Let's just friggin' stomp this Fearow to the ground. Stomp. Bang. Okay, well we got a level 20. We got 2 level 21s now. Oh wait, what was the move? Give up on Scary Face. Oh yeah. I don't really want Scary Face. Jingling. I don't have any dark types. I don't know. What's in Carvel? Carvel hasn't got much screen time. Because we haven't run into too many things that like we're super effective against. And this also isn't one of them. It's just I kind of want to send it out to get some screen time and power. Because Carvel is a lot of power. I can tell you that. Anyway, let's go ahead and reorganize our party. put Stella in the back. No, it's not. Put Stella there. Oh, Carvel's going up front. Great. Let's use more Carvel. Oh, jeez, that just lagged a lot. Okay. And now Sistana. With her gloom. His gloom. Icy Wind. It's perfect for Carvel to be up front because it's an icy wind to the face. Ambipom. That's the word I'm looking for. Switch to Zac. Zac can absolutely murder an Ambipom, which is also another Pokemon that I'm using in my Wonderlock, which is a thing that I haven't touched for a while. No, I don't. Stop asking me about my phone number. Okay, Poliwrath. That's pretty dope. I'd take a Poliwrath. If Manaphy ever died, that's the only situation I'd use it. But, let's see what else is in here. I know in like the normal game there's like Elekid's and crap. Ooh, Lucario. Huh. Interesting that in one route there's Riolus, and in the next route there's underleveled Lucarios. Huh. I can tell you that I really was not expecting that. Okay, Poliwrath and Lucario it is. So, let's run through 3 more times. Ooh, Dratini, never mind, we're just gonna take ourselves a Dratini and get out of here. Dratini is one of the freaking most powerful Pokemon once it evolves fully. And you know that we're gonna get to that fully evolved status by like the 7th gym. So that 7th gym is kinda difficult. The 8th gym's super difficult. At least in the normal game. I mean, probably by... what is it? By level 1, or yeah, by championship area, that's when we'll have this thing a Dragonite if we ever put it on the team. We're gonna call you, I'm trying to think of the name. Go to a thing really fast and take a look at something, and we shall name this thing. Sorry. Oh Jesus. My volume was up and I accidentally turned on a Purple Roger video. I was looking for something else. Anyway. I'm gonna call you, Aki. Not Akui. Definitely not Akui. That's Aki. No. We're calling it Akui. It's just a reference to the series that I watched as a smaller child. Whenever I played through Heartgold for the 2nd time. Oh my gosh, that lag. Good work, Grandpa. The Pokemon you raised for me has been really healthy as can be. You look fit too. Hi, Pig. Let me introduce you. This is Pig. He's a trainer. He seems to be getting better at raising Pokemon. Well, not as good as you, Grandpa, of course. Follow me, Pig. Hi, bird friend. That's what he says as we walk away. Grandma, let me introduce you to my friend. This is Pig. Aha, so this is your boyfriend? I see him. Getting it. Alright. What, Grandma? What are you talking about? He just happens to live nearby. Ha ha ha, I know. Since you brought him here, Lyra, it's time. You must be short talent. Right, Pig, come see us anytime. Well, I better go now. See ya. I don't really have a use for the daycare right now, so. Oh, I almost forgot. This is my Pokegear number. Now she's giving us our number, and she's or her number, and she's saying that she's not our girlfriend. Grandma, don't you say things. Oh boy, you're not allowed to say things, Grandma. I'm gonna have a drink of this water because I'm about to die. I have an idea. I'll give you our numbers. Then you can check on a Pokemon you raise for you. You register the daycare man. And the daycare lady. Call us from time to time when you give need to give us Pokemon you want to raise. I'll be happy to have a use for this Pokegear my grandchild gave me. Let's fight this police officer. Oh wait, we don't have to. That's a sentence that you can definitely clip. Let's fight this police officer. Anyway. Elite Trainer Maryland. No, Maryland. We have one thing to take this on, and that's Brenda the Pikachu. Whose literal best stat is, oh my gosh, not hiccuping, speed. And a special attack is so low that it dissuades people from getting Let's Go Pikachu. Anyway, Elite Trainer Marlin. No, I don't want to give you my phone number. It's enough having one person, 4 people's numbers. I don't need another. It's basically how I am with my phone number in real life. I give it to like one person every year. Of course, whenever I got it, I gave it to like some of my friends and all that. But I don't give my phone number out to people willy-nilly. I'm just not that type of person. Anyway. Apartment store is right there. Here's a plot relevant area. Oh wait, we need to go over here next. I have no idea why the game is lagging right now. Like, I really couldn't tell you. Anyway. Hello! We have a special quiz campaign. Answer 5 questions correctly in order to win a radio card. Would you like to try our quiz? Yes. You can check the town map with a Pokegear. Yep. The arena can only be female. Yep. The Pokeball creators uses apricorns. It's impossible to use a TM on Magikarp. I'm gonna actually look this up because I don't want to fail this first time. I have to retake. Because I always forget this answer. Magikarp number 129. Teach my TMs? Nope. Yeah, it's true. Only one more question to go. Chris Rogue's popular show he is on with me. Oh. Oh no. I think that the first one, second one, no. And then it's yes. And now it's no. Yeah. Here's your prize, a radio card. We can now listen to the radio. And then here comes Whitney Houston. No. Wow, you did it! I thought the answer to the third wheel question was purely apricots. Oops, it's time to go back to the gym. Bro, she just dipped. Anyway. See if we could get, let's get an EXP share. Oh. Oh no. I can always, like, get an EXP share through illegitimate terms, but, I don't know. I don't really want to, even in the slightest. Man, I apologize for this episode being so laggy. As I've said 87 times, I don't know why. Anyway, let's take on this gym and we'll end the episode, because I don't feel like this episode was long enough. Let's turn up that target FPS by 1 since it's running a little bit slow. Actually not in battle. Just running fine. Icy Wind. Icy Wind kills. Easy game on that Halo. And we have Roselia, wow. You're just asking to keep in Carvel right now, aren't you? I mean, he needs the screen time. So, it's good. But, dang. Now he doesn't anymore. Ursaring, oh gosh. No, I'm not sending in... I'll tell you I'm not sending in Blaze against an Ursaring after what happened last time. Oh boy. That was a horrific sight whenever that happened. Basically, that was the episode that didn't record, I think. And I sent in Blaze against an Ursaring, not thinking. Because I need to heal up Pitar, I think. And then it L-code. And that's how he lost Blaze last time. Okay. Well, we have 4 level 21s. I think that we're fully prepared for this gym. Also, Brenda's haven't had enough screen time, but Madness hasn't. Put Madness up front. Also, let's swap that target FPS to that. Here, now it's running a little bit smoother, at least. What's this puzzle? We need to go around these guys and then get there. Yeah. You shouldn't let your guard down just because they don't look tough. Okay. Freaking Fisher, Stacy. Jeez, what a Fisher. Anyway. Swap to our boy Blaze. Here we are in the studio with the boy Blaze. He lowered our speed like the move Haze. I apologize. That doesn't lower your speed, by the way. I was just trying to think of a rhyme. Fisher Stacy has been eaten by the zombies. What is this? Freaking Snakewood? Anyway. She likes strong and cute Pokemon. Huh. Anyway, Gliscor. Oh, that's a Gliscor. Okay. That's a powerful Pokemon. You got power on the team right there. With a Gliscor. Oh, it's using Harden. I don't like that. I mean, it's dead because Bubbles is special, but... I mean, I don't really like that it's doing that, you know? Pidgeotto. It's perfect time to send in Brenda. I mean, Carvel would be great too, it's just Brenda's not level 21 yet. Yeah, I get the XP. Got a critical hit gust. That's pretty crazy. Smooch him. For some things we need to send in the level 21s. Make us smooch him so we can okay. My mic just... okay, it's falling down my face slowly. Okay, so now we gotta go behind you and talk to Whitney.
Hi, I'm Whitney. I saw you at the radio tower just now. Everyone was into Pokemon, so I just got into it too. Pokemon are super cute. You want to battle? I'm warning you, I'm good.
Yeah, you normally have a Miltank, that's why you're good. Jill! Super epic. Weightlifter Jill. And her Heracross out here. Okay, Heracross is actually a strong start though. Because the only thing that we really have to even hit that with a super effective move is Blaze. Because Blaze has Peck. Aerial Ace? Oh no! Okay, yeah, we're dipping, because it's gonna go for another Alien Ace, yep. So we're gonna go ahead and swap to something that resists that and then Horn Attack it. Why is it still going for Aerial Ace? We're a Rock type. Okay. Chameko. That's your second Pokemon? That out of everything that could have been chosen for a gym leader with only 2 Pokemon, that's what was chosen? A Chameko and a Heracross? Bro, your Heracross is stronger than your Ace. Oh my god. My nose is plugging for no reason right now. Pour me a drink. This freaking turns into an alcoholic. Anyway, Fury Attack. Or Furry Attack if you add an extra R. 1, 2, a 3, a 4. Whoa, a 5? Oh my god. That was power with that Fury Attack. I'll go ahead and send out our boy Carvel to end this thing off because I'm not risking another confusion. And a Super Potion, okay. Let's go for a Icy Wind. That'll do quite a bit, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, that's a good chunk of damage. She wants Super Potion at that rate as well. Oh man, I just totally thought of something crazy that we'll actually get to do in this playthrough. I'm not gonna say anything, but just thought I should bring it up. Player defeated, delete with a drill. That's what she said. Wah, Sniff away, you meanie. She punched me in the gut. Oh no, you made Whitney cry. It's okay, she'll stop soon. She always cries when she loses. Hello? What do you want? A badge? Right here, I forgot. Here's a plain badge. Player received the plain badge. Plain badge lets your Pokemon use strength outside of battle. Okay, you can have this too. I don't remember what that is. TM45. Tracked? Is that what it was? Let's take a look. TM45. It is a track. I was correct in assuming. You know, the one thing that I don't like about assuming is whenever people literally assume the worst about you for no reason. Because there's no supported evidence. Because, like, my friend always brings up everything that I've never said before. And he's just like, well, you don't want to play Dungeons and Dragons because of your crap rolls? And I'm just like, no, I never said that. Kind of assuming at this point. Okay, fine, we'll answer a phone. Jeez. What do you want? Hi, how are you? Found a useful item while shopping. That's what we're gonna get that call for 1,000,000 times. 1,000,000 times. Sorry, I don't mean to be mean, it's just I was on the tangent of me being angry, so then I continued it for far too long. Alright. Well, since we were just on par for that gym, and now we can train up to, what is it? We can train up to 30 now because we can have Pokemon up to level 40. I think I'm gonna do that. Think. That's the strong thing here. Let's head through this area. Okay, yeah. There's some good training up here, but I might just go to 25. Actually, no, 30 is probably a better bet. With 30, we can actually withstand a lot of things. Like, a lot of bullcrap that the game might throw. Because, I mean, this is randomized, so at any time there could be just a freaking level 30, I don't know, level 30 Mewtwo. Just be thrown at us out of nowhere. Anyway, go ahead and end this episode here, because we have a pretty long episode, so I'd say I did good this time on my Tuesday uploads. Anyway, next episode will be up Friday. Be alert for that. So, I'll talk to you later. See ya.